10 days, chat. 10 days left. For me, at least. I think... Yeah, I think Infinite 12 is next gen only. Or maybe I'm wrong, I'm not sure. Oh, it's all gen too? Okay, cool. 10 days in the waiting room. Who's in the waiting room with us? Mayhaps there's someone in the chat who's not in the waiting room. And they're in the Yakuza Online waiting room. Like for the Subathon bit at the very end. We're playing Yakuza 7 today. The prequel to Infinite 12. Welcome everybody. Welcome. How are we doing today? It's a Monday. Oh. I'm sorry if I caught you going to work or something, but I hope work or school is going to be painless, so I hope that counts for something. If you're in Europe, I think work is done for you or almost done, so that's good. But if you're in the US, then feels bad. Unless you have some kind of different timing for a job, I don't know. Monday night. Too busy to play video games. Just finished Kaito Files for the first time the other day. Understandable. Understandable. I'm too busy to play video games right now. You know. In my free time. I do enjoy playing Yakuza on stream, but yeah, when it comes to playing stuff for myself, this month is gonna be unforgiving. But it's not all that bad, because I am playing stuff that I enjoy, so... Government holiday in the US. Oh, MLK Day, is it then? That's nice, happy holidays then. Yo, Philo, have you done a Kiryu cosplay yet? No. I think if I were ever to do a cosplay, I think I would be more likely to do a cosplay of someone that I look like. Say, Kanda, maybe? I don't know. Forget I said anything. Nice, Selena. First playthrough, what do you think? Nice, Benny. Honda Leon 7. That's me, baby. Very good. I actually started it last year. Okay. I see. You know, fun fact for those who weren't around for it. When I uploaded the boss videos for Kurohyo 2, I think it also took me a year in total to actually finish that. Because I uploaded like 5. I uploaded until Ichiro Tanaka, my favorite boss. I stopped, and then when I was in the mood again, I just continued. Tanaka's the best boss in that game. So he's the only one that matters. Yo, Eric. I think you could pull off a Saejima cosplay. I'd probably have to shave most of this. And take this off as well. The question is, should I do that or should I do bald Saejima? I'm actually a bit of a fan of hair Saejima, so maybe hair Saejima would work. Yo, dragon. We're gonna play Yakuza like a dragon. Yo, Andre. Man, I'm trying to let it sink in. Tomorrow, it's gonna be 9 days left until Infinite Wealth. 9 days. Yo, Isaac. If you shave your beard, keep your goatee, you'll look more like Daigo. Longest days, yeah, in all of our lives here. In the Infinite Wealth waiting room. Long hair Saejima with beard is the most OP version of our boy. Maybe I should do that, just to see how it would look like. Koryo 2 is the only game I need to play aside from Lost Paradise, if you count that. I do like Koryo 2, but I also think it suffers from a serious problem. Somehow, it manages to have worse encounters than Yakuza 5. Sadly. Like, you know, for everything that I say about 5, like, it has nothing. Like, the encounters in 5 have nothing in Koryo 2, in my opinion at least. I didn't play Koryo 2 on normal or hard or anything lower than... Actually, wait. I probably played hard to unlock X hard. But I don't remember how that's like. Most of my playtime is on X hard on Koryo 2. And difficulty on the Koryo games actually do something. It's not just, oh... Like, I don't know. Like it's not just a slight difference. It's a very big difference. The amount of damage you take, the amount of damage they... you know, that kind of thing. But also, the AI becomes a lot more aggressive. Like, way more than the average Yakuza game. Yo, Hutcherson. I'd love a sequel to Dead Souls. Whether it's with zombies or aliens, I'll take it. Okay. Fellas. Who thinks Yakuza 7... Or, let me reword this. Who's... I can't English. Put a 1 in the chat if 7 is your favorite game. Like, top 1. I would put a 1. It's in my top favorites. I can't pick one. So I guess 1, question mark. Can you call friends in Koryo 2, like, mid-fight? Did the thing disconnect? I just got a notification saying it disconnected or reconnected. Don't scare me like this, OBS. Can you see me, guys? Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, just making sure one more time. Can you guys see me? OBS gave me an error. It was okay, it was a second. Okay, okay, good. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what happened with OBS. It just disconnected for like 1 second. Okay, yeah, because I like a dragon. Let's do this. Yakuza 7 is bad because it's not realistic. I know, right? If only Nagoshi was there. Is that gonna be the next new overused joke? But like, the thing is, you can't help but eventually joke about it because it keeps being brought up, like, unironically. Alright, I think everything is looking fine. Infinite Wealth better double down on Ichi's imagination. We'll have to wait and see on that one. Alright, well, I think everything is looking fine. We'll do New Game Plus. First of all, welcome people, Yakuza 7. This is where we're at right now in the Subathon. So, oh, I forgot to add Yakuza Online to the splits. Not that it matters right now, but below. You see that? Yakuza Online, baby. There it is. Now, it gets to adorn the stream. Okay. Introductions again. Welcome everybody, Yakuza 7. This is where we're at right now in the Subathon. Gonna do New Game Plus, probably on Legend. I'm gonna try New Game Plus Legend this time. We'll see how it goes. I should be very ready for this, because I have a maxed save pretty much. Yes. Yes. Is that New Game Plus I'm seeing? It is New Game Plus you're seeing. Are you gonna play Ishin? If people vote for it, yes, but it didn't win yet. Wait, are they English or Japanese voices? Okay. How are we gonna do Yakuza Online since it's Japanese only? The thing is, even if it was translated, I don't think I would have gone through all of the story in that game. Or maybe I would have, I don't know. But yeah, because it's Japanese only, we're probably just gonna chill with that game. Go through, you know, the cool stuff, look at the cool cards, that kind of thing. Yakuza Online was not even a serious entry. But someone in chat was like, yo, add Yakuza Online. I was like, okay, you silly goober, I added Yakuza Online. What do you know? Like 70 votes for Yakuza 7? Oh, the timer, my bad. Like, yeah, 70 votes for Yakuza Online. So, you can thank chat for that one. Based chat move, absolutely. In fact, let me add a new emote. Based cigar. Based cigar. Hold on. Based. There it is. Okay. Didn't add it yet. Okay, now it should be available. Can you guys use it? Based cigar. The cigar has a capital C, I think. Oh, I don't think it works. Hold on. Oh, wait. I think it's all caps. All caps. Based cigar, all caps. Now, whenever we have based things happening, like Yakuza Online, you guys can just use that emote. Thank you, Fabio, for the dragon tier. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I always get stuck at that vending machine. Always. Always. You know, it already feels uncanny coming back to this game after playing the demo for 8. Just because, even though it's so similar, it's also so different. I don't know how to explain it. Like, even down to the movement around the city. The camera work was kind of changed in Infinite Wealth. I like the new camera. Yo, Strive? What's crazier about 8 is it seems like there's gonna be, like, at least a bunch of new moves for the existing classes, or the returning classes. So I wonder, like, if that means if some old moves are gonna be taken away. Because, like, when we played the demo, the move list was very limited. Like, there was, what, 3 moves for everybody? Seemed kind of strange. I don't know. My game always lags for like 10 seconds at that vending machine. Same. Maybe not exactly 10 seconds, but yeah, it definitely does as well. Will you replay the demo after Gaiden? Maybe we can, yeah. By the way, this is such a weird thing. If you're in the early game, this pharmacy is there, but if you come back later, it's nowhere to be seen. So it's almost as if it's just made for New Game Plus. That's it. Very interesting. Yo, Uriel. We finished 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we're at this game. Maybe Doggy, I'm not sure. جربت تلعبها بالكيبورد؟ ما اتوقع بس افضل لا. بدل ما بتاخذ لي اللعبة 5 ساعات بتاخذ لي 10 ساعات. المرة الجاية. Maybe, Remy. It's possible. I think I did see an article about that. RGG shared, like, their game code or something. Look at how much MP you have in this game. Now, granted, like, almost every single job is maxed, but still, look, almost 1,000. And then in the demo, it was like, what, 80? 100? And then there was a stream, like a gameplay stream, where they were level 50, and they still had, like, what, 150 MP only? What's this about shared code? The RGG devs decided to, like, share the game code to, like, give developers an insight into how their game works or something like that. Not sure. You can have... I think so. Charlton, if you farm for stat boosters. Do the MP boosts you get for every job carry to the other ones? Yes. Yes. That's why it's not a bad idea to, like, fully max a job at 99. Hold on, I'll show you how it works. So, I don't know if we can see it right now. Yeah, we can't see it, but if you take a look at what a job will give you, you have permanent stat boosts, so +5 attack, +5 agility, And the red, the red moves or red orb moves, you know what I mean. These are shared moves. So if you unlock these in a job, anytime you change your job, these moves will remain. So that's awesome. But then if you go beyond 30, it's just stat boosts. Yeah, 10 days away. And honestly, I'm a sucker for this kind of thing. This is what made me want to do like fully matched 99 for every character, or at least as much as I can. My neurons activate when I see high numbers, so... Actually... Harity Amulet, my beloved. Are you into Persona? I never played the Persona game. Someone gifted me a Persona game, though. Still haven't played it. I think I heard from somewhere that... So something cool about 8. There will be skill inheritance. Where it's not in the same fashion in this game where you have like set moves or fixed moves that will move over. You get to pick what you want to transfer. And that's so cool. Like it can just work towards your, ultimate job. Yo, Troll Gamer, good. How are you doing? This is on Legend. Yeah, I love that so much. Because, like, sometimes maybe you want to pick one job in this game, but, like, you're missing one elemental attack that is so good. Like, the electric move for this game. Like, it's probably the best thing. Almost everyone is weak to it. If they're not weak to water, they're weak to the electric element. So you can just pick that and put it in your job and problem solved. Probably sulfur. Fulminating forecast. That's the, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for this game. Arakawa does have top tier grid, yes. In your opinion, what's the hardest RPG game to play on Legend? Kurohyo 2 is one of those. Kurohyo 2, original Ishin, and probably Lost Paradise. Actually, are you still here, Gokudoni? You probably can have better input than me because you actually go for 100% in these games. These are the games that I would nominate, but what about you? Favorite Yakuza father figure? I'm trying to think of the insignificant or the minor figures as well. I'm not sure. I mean, the most prominent ones are what? Kazuma, Shimano, Arakawa. Who else? Gandawara, if you want to count that dude, the diaper dude. I don't know. I think I'll go with Arakawa. Nakahara's a really good pick. Which Yakuza restaurant would you want to eat at? Kanrai seems like a really good time. Smile Burger. Those are my top 2 picks. Hard agree. Kurohyo 2 and OG Ishin in particular are hell on the higher difficulties in the Platinum. Alright. Because yeah, from what I remember when I asked around, people would also say those two. Lost Paradise is really hard. Until, like... Well, I mean, I guess you can say the same about a game like Ishin. But if you get, like, enough attack boosts in Lost Paradise, you can just kill everything in a few hits. Oh, this scene is heartbreaking. In my humble opinion, this reminds me a lot of the Saejima scene with Baba, like defending Baba. But I feel like this was done slightly better. Or no, that's a bit unfair, I think. Saejima was probably not doing anything bad for good behavior, just like Ichiban. Ecstasy, welcome, buddy. Hopefully 8 doesn't have a massive difficulty spike like 7. Well, if they introduce a dungeon, you know what you have to do. I feel like, you know, 7, maybe you could argue like, okay, Yakuza fans were new to the RPG genre, at least some of them were. But now that you know how 7 worked, and if you get the same thing in 8 and you don't do it, then I feel like that's on you. Are you gonna create guides for completing 8? That's Cyrix Z's job. I might make a few quick ones, if there is anything that's really important, we'll see. You know, I'm so sad they didn't show what he did to them. That would have been such a cool scene. I feel like if someone wasn't sold in Ichiban yet, they would have been 100% sold if they showed at least a fraction of what he did to them. But they didn't. Yo, KHY, thank you for the honey, it's here. Appreciate it, thank you, thank you. I like this prison guard. Yeah, reminds me of the same one in 5. Crunch. Yeah. Get your cat crunch ready, fellas. Ichiban's gonna do it. Bread! Bread! The fact that people get excited for bread like this is pretty wholesome, actually. This is another banger scene. This is me when I go to the hairdresser or barber. We call them barber here. I tell him to like trim my beard, and like he slips and phew. And I'm like, man, what did I do to deserve this? You're laughing. He got his hair messed up, and you're laughing. Sorry for coming in late, Leon. It's okay. I think I did say this before, but this is not a class, guys. Don't apologize to me. I'm not gonna give you detention for missing like 20 minutes of my stream or like a whole stream. Take your time. We're chilling here. What difficulty is this? Legend. Man, compare the colors of this game to Yakuza 8. Like, the amount of just colors in 8 is stunning. Yeah, I don't give you detention. That's Tamiya's job. Falling asleep while he's saying facts. Permission to type in chat. Permission denied. How about that? What you gonna do? Cool, I never only played normal, never played New Game Plus. Yeah, fair enough. The only real difference is that well, enemies are actually way tankier. And not just, you know, plus 100 HP, but like all of Legend difficulty is balanced around the fact that you're over level 70, as the menu said. So you can't like start fresh on it, unlike, you know, the other games, non-turn-based games. Yeah, someone did talk about the Kahoot idea. We can do that one day. Yeah, starting a fresh new game and Ushio just one-shotting you. The very first guy. Thank you for the super chat, KH. Thank you. You're the best viewer in chat. Don't tell anyone I said that. What? Guys, come on. You were not supposed to hear me. Go back to your multitasking or something, I don't know. I didn't think this many people were paying attention. Guys, look! It's Ichiban's home! Look! He was born here. Hangman was his dad. And Hangwoman was his mom. You might be asking, but where is Hangwoman? Maybe Infinite Wealth will finally introduce her. Thanks, Majima. Yeah. Actually. God, I love this feature. Look at this. QOL. Quality of life. Convenience. Fun fact. That guy on the right... Yeah, the guy on the right. Has Chris Redfield's voice in the English dub. Roger Craig Smith voices this guy. And also voices... Daigo. For some reason. Just imagine, if you were playing a Yakuza game, out of nowhere, a goon has Kuroda's voice. It's so weird. The sub alert. Nah. Oh boy. I know you guys missed this track. I can't wait to hear it in 8. Oh boy. Oh boy. Subterranean castle is here to stay, fellas. Oh man, not being able to move. It just sank in. Oh dude. The combat of 8 is just... okay, thank you Ichiban. I don't even need to take this stuff. This move is so good. I forgot that you can run away. Thank you for reminding me of that. Yakuza channel, by the way. Thank you. No! Oh, the wall was there at the end. Okay, nice. No, see, I'm running away because if I were to fight, I would destroy these guys. They have lives, they have a future. Come on. Not gonna lie, hate number. Hey, fair enough. I'm actually curious. What did you not like about him? Let's discuss. Thoughts on Kiryu's bucket list being side content? Who said it's side content? Maybe a chunk of it is mandatory. No, Gaiden is gonna be not tomorrow, after tomorrow. Love Namba, but he's kind of a useless party member? Bruh! Okay, real talk though, Namba is not, like, let me just preface by saying, I do think all the party members are fantastic, character-wise, personality-wise, and also gameplay-wise. So that's why I have to be the one that says this. Namba is insanely good. And I'm saying that as someone who, like, almost never uses Namba. Just because Jungi exists, Xiao exists, Sayako. Namba, in this game, well, you'll see when we get to, you know, his part, but in this game, Namba has an AoE, attack, and defense debuff. That's insanely powerful. You weaken everybody. They will deal so little damage, and then you deal so much damage to them. Also, Namba can heal others, which is nice. Not the best healer, but, you know, it's something. And as far as magic attack goes, he's pretty good as well. But that debuff, in my opinion, is the best thing about him. That debuff is nuts. I don't think any other character has something like that. Like, yeah, they have debuffs, but it's like, oh, debuff one enemy at a time. Or like, maybe debuff multiple enemies, just not attack and defense. You know? You know, as someone who played this game first playthrough with the default jobs, I can very much advocate for like every character. Funnily enough, if you were to tell me Xiao sucks, I would actually not have much to say about that. I love Xiao, but most of his attacks are just blunt attacks. Like, there's nothing much to him, sadly. He has a couple of blade attacks. He has, I think, one fire Kiwami one fire Kiwami move, which is decent. But yeah, Xiao has amazing animations, so I guess that's a plus. Yeah, the latter Kiwami move is so good for crowds. It sweeps. But again, I love Xiao. It's just pretty much everything about him is like blunt attacks. That's it. So like, if you're looking for utility or like multi-purpose, there's better picks. I still pick him though, just because I like him. I feel like no matter who you pick for the most part, you're good to go. And by the way, in this discussion right now, when I'm talking about a character, I automatically refer to their default job. If you switch jobs, pretty much anyone can become good at that job. What's the best way to level up? The battle arena. They introduce you to that. Do it. Finish all of it. It's gonna be worth your time. You get a lot of money, a lot of very useful items as well. You also get an item that disables encounters if you want to do that. Who else? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, Jungi, I mean... do I need to say anything about the dude? Head trauma literally carries that dude. That's all you need. It doesn't matter if the opponent is weak to... like... or sorry, resistant to blunt. It doesn't matter. It still does a shit ton of damage. It's just... it's special. Head trauma. How hard do you think they'll nerf head trauma? If not heavily, they'll probably get rid of it. You know, I also think Adachi is not that good in this game, but I use Adachi even less than I use Namba. Like, Adachi does have good moves, but he has several like buff/debuff moves that don't work half the time. Whereas, you know, the Namba debuff I'm talking about, it always works. And it's AoE. It doesn't matter where the enemies are positioned. Everyone gets debuffed. Eri's default job is really good. Eri. Saiko's default job is alright. I think I prefer it over Adachi's base job. I'm not sure. Again, when I talk about Adachi, I mean the default job. Enforcer, you can apply that to anyone. But I'm talking about Adachi's default job. All the characters I'm talking about right now, I'm talking about their default jobs. That's it. I love that we're having this conversation, by the way, because it just shows that maybe one character worked out for someone, but it didn't for someone else. So, you know, choices. Everyone's experience is valid. Yeah, Arakawa's about to shoot a freaking beam out of that hand. Psycho Barmaid? It's decent. It's okay. Not the best, but I do like it. Uh-oh. You know how pretty much, at least from where I'm standing, everyone uses Idol Psycho as a healer. I didn't do that. I used Hero Ichiban. He was my healer, buffer, and attacker at the same time. Hero Ichiban, I don't want to say he's underrated, but I feel like he's underappreciated as like a utility character. He can do everything. That's why I don't do the idol job for most of my playthroughs.
Huh? Huh?
Man, I just realized, like, this is so much fun, actually. There's a lot of technical talk with Yakuza 7. And, like, yeah, you know, you do have technical talk with the action games. Like, oh, this move is better than that. You might want to use this here, this there. But there's so much more of that with 7, just because of, you know, the genre. I love that. Builds, you know? The unemployed friend at 3 p.m. Yep. Guys, I'm about to drop something so deep. Ready to hear it? Ichiban right now is me, and the street is YouTube. I know. I'm a poet. Every one of these little cans is like a small interaction with my channel. I don't know what I'm talking about, just forget it. Yeah, I buy cockroaches for 8,000 YouTube points. And then I use them for content. The cockroaches are my game collection.
Where the
oh, just fucking forget it, dude. Where is this going? Yeah, don't mess with us Yakuza fans. We hate Yakuza. Sometimes. Yo, human. No. Okay. I'm just gonna go there now. How hard is Sawashiro New Game Plus if you're below the recommended level? The first Sawashiro? I don't know. I never tried it. But you're probably not gonna have a good time. Okay, remember that scene? Namba just puts a whole fish in a bun, or like bread. That's an interesting meal. Is it like a boneless fish, or like what's going on there? That's a question I always had. Look at the plus 1000 MP on Namba. Damn. So this is the one that I'm talking about. Watch. That is probably the best thing about Namba. I forgot about the jump scare. No. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Leon, did you grind everything to 99? Pretty much everything. I think the only... There's like a few jobs for... Who was it again? Ichiban, maybe? But for the most part, it's all maxed. If you could count, which Yakuza game do you think you beat in the biggest amount of times? I think I did talk about that on Twitter not too long ago. It might be either Yakuza 3 or... Which game was it again? 3 or 7, I think. No, wait. I definitely didn't beat 7 more than I did 3. So maybe 3. But I might have more playtime in this game compared to 3. Hold on, let me show you guys. For those who missed it. Because of the grind? Kinda, like... I didn't need to grind 99 for every job in this game, but I wanted to do it just because I like numbers. Okay, there we go. Hold up. Here you guys go. So, yeah, I guess either Yakuza 3 or 7. I have the most playtime in. Leon, does your shirt say burger? Yes. Flop, see? It's Floppa munching on a burger. The one that I have the least time in is probably Kenzan, like you see. Kenzan, Kurohyo 2, Kurohyo. Yeah. A bunch of games I only played on the PC, like, you know, Gaiden, Ishin, but a lot of others are shared. But yeah, in case you were wondering, there you go. Now back to it. Best job in 7, no default jobs. For female characters, well, if you want support, then Idol. Offense, I heard Dealer is really good, but I almost never use Dealer. Maybe I should one day. For male characters, I don't know. Like, this is the kind of thing where there's probably not gonna be like a single best job for the most part. It depends on what you want. It's not just, oh, let me pick this and do everything. Matriarch is really good. I'm kind of sad about Devil Walker not being very good. It looks so cool. But it's kind of eh. Something I also kind of don't like about this game. If you do New Game Plus, and like, say for example you have max jobs, right? All of them. You have to redo the bonds again to get access to those jobs. And it's important because those jobs, you have to select them at least once to get the stat boosts that you know, worked for. That's kind of tedious. Charred fish fin in sake? Oh yeah, don't they do that in this game? I don't know. It sounds so unappetizing, but hey, maybe it's bomb. No. If you could put in a reference or meme job or skill, what would it be? There was a name. It's escaping my mind right now. Like, I know what I'm thinking of, but... Skibbity toilet. Yes, there it is. Will you get the Hollow Work skin for Ichiban? Yes, hopefully. I actually... Okay, I'm just gonna say what I had in mind. I want a job based on... based around the weapon of chainsaws, but it's themed around Evil Dead. Undead Slayer, I don't know. The prophesized one. Deadite Slayer, there we go. This is just clicking buttons. Well, technically, every single game is like that. So like dismember enemy. Oh, there's definitely not gonna be dismemberment, but you know, something that fits with how this game does stuff. Summoning undead to like attack the enemy or something like that. Devil Rocker is similar in that vibe, but you know. You're 90 levels higher. Levels don't matter in Legend. They want you to be level 99 in this difficulty. Like, yeah, right now it's easier, but as we go further, it's gonna be more and more balanced. When you start Legend, they say you have to be over level 70 for this. I do wonder how Legend is like if you are level 99. And like, say for example, you only have one job maxed for everybody. That would probably still be a challenge. If I remember right, when I did the boss videos, the Majima fight still took like, what, 10 minutes? Around, like, give or take? So there's still something or some challenge to it, even if you're like fully maxed. Actually, if I remember right, in the last run that I did, I died in that fight. Because I got too careless. Any tips to get XP fast for True Fan Millennium Tower? Get the job XP items for whatever job you're gonna do. And go to the Kamurochi dungeon and beat Vagabonds. The way that I did it is my main team is like, you know, their best jobs. And then whoever I wanted to level is outside of the party. That way you can do it easy. You get slightly less XP, but it's still worth it. Yeah, my favorite enemy with that attack. See this, by the way? Level 9 enemy. All these dodges and still not dead from like 1 or 2 attacks. And it's only gonna get higher from here. Nice wiener. Oh yeah, this track is... They don't play this often, right? I think they played it... Dude! Holy stop! Fuck. I can't... I'm at a loss for words. You see the damage, by the way? Level 9. Yeah, that's how Legend works in this game. Finally. Pokemon. I'll go with blue. I remember when we had the crane here in the randomizer? Are they gonna increase the level cap in 8? No idea. Maybe now that Big Swell is a thing, they'll do that. Because it seems to be a gigantic thing, but who knows. Oh, I do remember the tiger and the randomizer, yes. Guys, look. Morally gray character.
あ、水木さん、終了時間過ぎてるけど。うん。さっさと清掃して、売り上げの生産よろしくね。はい、フロント。お湯の出が悪い？お客さん変わるたびに風呂のお湯入れ替えないで使ってよ。え？汚い？入浴剤とかでごまかしてよ。うん、洗面台の奥にあるやつ。はい。はい、乙姫ランドでございます。なんだ、菜の葉ちゃん。ん？ああ、そう。休むってこと？で、君確か先々週も生理だったよね。そんなに休まれちゃ困るんだよ。一度病院行って検査を受けてお薬でももらってくれば。生理不順なのか何なのか知らないけど、そんなに休んでたら親父さんの施設代払えなくなっちゃうんじゃないの？早く死んでくれれば楽なんだろうけど、まだまだ生きてそうなんでしょ？ん？泣いてんの？やめてよ。うちは人生相談所じゃないんだからさ。はい、じゃあまた。あ、体調良くなったらすぐ出勤してよ。はい、じゃあ。はあ、たくやってらんないね、最近の子は。はいはい、求人の方ね。お待たせしましたね。
ダメだ。悪いが俺ここじゃ働けねえわ。
Oh, they're pissed. Yeah, let's get out of here, Ichiban. Hmm? Oh no. Oh shit. Not this guy.
No.
Yeah, Kume. Kume! Kume fans, where you at? You know what's funny to me? When they released Kume as a card in Yakuza Online, and I was like, okay, who the fuck is gonna pay for this? like, who's gonna waste their resources on that? But apparently, there were people who did that, so... Maybe he does have fans after all. Holy! See, by the way, level 10 did like a third of my HP. Yeah, welcome to Legend on this game. It's the troll card to piss off people looking for their waifus. Actually, maybe it's a master plan by the devs of Yakuza Online. It's the event that you can skip to save up for that next character, see? Genius, actually. Pretty good of them. I hope Infinite Wealth opens with Ichiban beating Kume to death. Same, buddy. Oh. We gotta watch this. Are you gonna do full sub-stories in this? No. If we did, this is gonna take like... over 12 hours, maybe. Oh, he looks so good. Peak alpha male physique right here. Not even Forget-Me-Not. I tried to not to do sub-stories in the previous stream, so yeah. We're trying just to focus on the main game. It depends on how much time we'll have as well. We're playing on Legend, so we might need all the time we can get. If Kumi is a party member in 8, I'm not buying the game. Nah, come on. Everybody can have a redemption arc, right? Even Kumi, come on. Is this the scene that I'm thinking of? This is such a horror movie-like cutscene. I really like it. How many times have you played through 7? At least 6, 7 times at this point, maybe? I'm not sure. They went ham on redeeming Arase. Yeah, true. But you see, people can forgive Arase because he's, he looks cool, at least. But Kumi? Tomizawa or Namba? Well, it's hard to say. We'll have to see, like, everything about Tomizawa. I feel like Tomizawa might become my favorite over Namba, if we're talking about those two. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, he's the thief after all, so that's gonna be special. Yeah, see that? Spooky. They gave her AD 8. The prototype. Yeah, she was just screaming in joy, obviously. Do you think we're gonna have more than just 8 party members? Absolutely. Wait, I'm assuming... If you mean including Ichiban and Kiryu, we already know there's gonna be 10 total, if we count those two. But more than that, I don't know. I hope. I'm still shocked that they're not doing DLC party members. That's easy money. And, like, listen, I'm not saying they should do that, but... If there's any... Like, if there's anything they should make DLC, in my opinion, it's not New Game Plus. It's extra party members. That, you know, they can just go crazy on. Like, it would be nice to have, one unlockable party member or 2. But capitalizing on party members is, like, I'm surprised they didn't do that. Yeah. They're doing DLC New Game Plus, but not party members. That's what I'm trying to say. It's shocking to me. Yasuko DLC, yeah. Her move is gonna take 10 minutes to complete. And by the time she's done with it, you fall asleep. And then you lose the fight, because she took way too long. And you lost interest. Or maybe that's what she does to the enemy. Are you interested in Persona? Maybe a little bit, but I know that it's like, the Persona games are very long. So, I don't know if I'll ever have time. You know, my party member wishlist is Dwight. Yamai would also be cool, imagine. High time you met the head of the Barracudas. Name's Dwight. Yagami DLC, yeah. Like, here's an example. Imagine if they released the Judgment Cast, Yagami, Kaito, Sugiura, Higashi as like a DLC pack. People would fucking they're gonna steal their mom's credit card and buy that. They would be all over that. I would buy that. See, by the way, that was a block. 300 damage. We're still in the beginning. This is a goon. A goon. A gooner. Wonder if Danny's voiceover is gonna be good. I have a feeling it will be. I mean, like the Japanese voice seems to be just like the generic tough guy voice type. Like Ed, but less special. But maybe it's gonna be special, who knows? Yo, Maddie. This is on Legend, yes. Yes, I'm level 99 and it's still taken some time. Because this is on Legend. Legend works differently in Yakuza 7, it being a turn-based game and all that. You can't start fresh on Legend. They recommend that you start on a completion save where you're at least level 70. So yeah, Legend in this game is not as much of a joke as... Whoa! See that? Over half HP? Like the very first long fight, or second? Yeah. There you go. Honestly, I do love this. Because if you were to replay the game, you don't just automatically destroy everything. You actually do still have to play. I love it. You have to... But, oh! It just reminded me of something else I don't like about this game. Unfortunately. If you obtain Orbital Laser and then you do New Game Plus, you have to obtain it again. Stuff like that, I really hope 8 works on stuff like that, especially because it's charging us for New Game Plus. So, if they don't have quality of life stuff like this in 8, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Because yeah, the least we can get for $15, like, of a price for New Game Plus is something like this. Oh yeah, let me... Bruh. Now we're talking. Yes, 8 charges you for New Game Plus. You have to get the deluxe edition of the game, which is $15 more than the base version. And we still don't know if you can buy it separately once the game comes out. Maybe you can. But still, the idea that it's DLC is, you know... Actually, maybe I'll give him, like, this for more HP. Yeah, it does suck. Probably shouldn't have skipped that, but... I did give Adachi his things, I think. Oh, he got unequipped again. Damn it. Let's give him an attack buff. Maybe this. This guy's voice in the English dub is the deepest thing you've ever heard. For no reason. It's almost uncharacteristic. No, not back up, you piece of... Okay, let's just move. Oh wait, I can't from there. I can just imagine someone trying to use the orbital laser new game plus after just unlocking it and saying, yeah, why isn't it unlocked? Yeah. And I did mention before as well, the extra stats that you worked for from the other jobs, you don't have them when you start a new game plus. You have to pick that job, and then they'll be added, and then you can switch them out again. But that's also not the best thing, because like I said, some jobs are gonna be locked, because you have to redo the bonds, which... See, that's what I mean when I talk about... or, let me rephrase that. One of my favorite JRPG games, the Trails series, when you start New Game Plus, they let you pick what you want to carry over and what you want to start fresh with. So imagine this, like, you can pick what you want to carry over in this game as well. That would have been so good. I love options like that. I did finish Reverie, yes. I just have to finish the dungeon itself. I'm at the 0th stratum, I think. I reached like the boss bit, but I didn't do the boss. Hey Leon, can I ask a question? You can ask 5 questions, buddy. Go ahead. What's up? Favorite non-cutscene animation? A lot of the Kiwami moves are really cool. Oh, wait, non-cutscene. Poison shot, maybe? I don't know, it's so slick. Wait, which one was the grab? Was it this one? What are your precautions about spoilers? I mean, some dickhead can show up out of nowhere and spill some info about the game that shouldn't be shared to the public. I mean, honestly, there's not much you can do. The only thing you can do is, like, block words. But from what I know, like, even when I go to big streams, like, you know, people with, like, an average of 2,000 viewers, they eventually get dickheads as well, who just spoil stuff. It's inevitable, I feel like. Yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow, but if you're on the internet, always brace yourself for the possibility that you're gonna get spoiled out of nowhere. Even if someone doesn't mean to do it. Was it this? Yeah. Yo, Zephyr. What are you doing? He looked like he was doing a Fortnite dance. Yo, Mobius. More excited for 8 or Kuro? Definitely 8. Definitely 8. I don't know what it is, but the high, if you want to call it that, for Trails is kind of wearing off, or has been wearing off for some time now. Not that I, you know, don't like the games, it's just sometimes I get obsessed with the game series and then it just fades away, for some time at least. What are you looking forward to the most out of the new entry?
Sonhee.
What about you guys? Joryu. Oh, hell yeah. As days go by, everything has changed. Nobody knows me, remembers me anymore. I'm fading away. When people spoil infinite wealth, everything has gone to shit. So I pray they have a bad day. Step on a Lego. I'm leaving right now. I wish Nisa translated Kiseki faster. Yeah, I mean, would be nice, but also the Trails games are gigantic. So much so, I did say this story before, but was it Trails in the Sky second chapter? Yeah. One of the localization team members, I think, genuinely had too much. Like, he was either like overworked or just stressed. Well, like, I'm stumbling over my words. He's had enough. I think he was gonna take his own life at some point. I don't remember the whole story, but something like that happened. And it's depressing as fuck. Like, crunch and all that. That's how much text like localization teams have to deal with the Trails games.
ここに戻ってくるわけね。え、ここに来たことあったか？
ねえと思うけどな。
いや、明らかに。
Is he alright now? I forgot the story. I think he is alright.
本当に記憶力ねえのか。
ちょうど良さそうな場所だな。
Which Trails game should I start with? I always recommend people start with the Sky games. So, Trails in the Sky second chapter, Trails in the Sky the third, that's the first arc. And then you have the second arc, Trails from Zero, Trails to Azure. And then the third arc, Trails from Trails of Cold Steel, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Trails into Reverie. Those are the games we have so far. But yeah, I would heavily recommend start with Trails in the Sky. Oh, there's a lot of Trails games. That's why, like, whenever people skip out on it, I understand. It's a big commitment. But the appeal with the Trails games is the payoff, because, like, it's a gigantic story where everything is connected. So someone you see in the first game, for example, might disappear for like 5 games and then show up after that. And that feeling is so good. Not just because of that fact, but, you know, you do see these characters develop, like, their own, they have their own motivations. And it's just like one big journey. If I had to describe it in a way, you know why Avatar is so popular? The Last Airbender? Basically the same thing in game form. Like, you're going on this big journey. And it starts so simple, and it becomes very convoluted later. So much so, it does reach Yakuza 5 levels of sorts. But I guess that's inevitable if you have like a long-running franchise. Yo, Salamandero, doing good. How are you? Yeah, the world building in the Trails games is also really good. Because, like, you know how in a lot of games you might have a lot of NPCs who are just named, oh, farmer, shopkeep, man 1, man 2, woman 5. Trails does not do much of that. It does it, like, very rarely, but for the most part, you actually have people who live in these cities with names, with lore, if you actually keep up with them and talk to them and visit them at another time of day, and in like another chapter later on. It's crazy how much effort and depth they have. Also, thank you for the super chat, Winston. Not super chat, the gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And to further give you an idea, by the way, a random NPC walking in a village in the very first game might show up in the second arc as a quest character. And like, the stuff he's gonna tell you all lines up with what you saw of him in the first game. What platform can you play the Trails games on? The PC. No doubt about it. All the games are on PC. The Sky games, you can run them on a potato. Same thing for the second arc, Trails from Zero and to Azure. Same thing for the Cold Steel games, honestly. How many hours average is the Trails game? It differs a lot, actually. Sky 1, the very first game, like 40 hours, give or take. The second game, 60. A bit more than 60. The third game is like back to 40 again. The second arc, Trails from Zero, is like also 60 to 80 hours. Same thing for the second game, Trails to Azure. The Cold Steel games are like 90 hours each. The Cold Steel games are more Persona-like, which is a good and a bad thing. It's good because it tries to really takes advantage of like the bond system. So you can like bond with so many characters, but as a result, there's not much like substance, if that makes sense. Because like you have so many characters to bond with. Unlike the first two arcs, Trails in the Sky, and the middle arc. Whoops, hold on. Someone is knocking, chat. If I don't come back, tell my family I love them. Oh, I see how it is. Calling dibs on my PC already, are we? Okay, chat, I see how it is. Okay. Okay. I thought you guys loved me. But I guess you didn't. Dibs on his channel? Ah. Mods! So, Leon, when are you gonna return to streaming the Trails games? I want to say soon, but I can't. Oh, you were worried about me for the 5 seconds I was gone? Thank you, Soupy. Thank you. I do have a wonderful chat after all. Yo, Def, hope you're doing well. Have you played the Mafia games? No, but I heard about them. What games are you gonna play this year except Yakuza 8? Hopefully Tekken 8. Maybe Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, but I still didn't finish the first one. Like, I really tried, but I just can't. Every time I look at it in my Steam library, I'm like, man, I don't know if I can do this. You guys know the feeling, I'm sure. I'm sure I'm not the only person here who has like a gigantic backlog. Right? I bought Dragon's Dogma, but I didn't play it. I heard it's really fun. You still owe us the Trails in the Sky, the third finale. I do. I do. I did play Metal Gear very long ago. Yo, thank you, Ulas, for the honey at here. Thank you, thank you. We're 50 games away, 50 subs away, 50 games. Yeah, a subathon of 50 games. We're never gonna finish that before Infinite Wealth. Thank you for the, I can't fucking talk, holy shit. 50 subs left until a new game. Oh my god. $50 games away until Infinite Wealth, yeah. Yakuza 0 to 7 on repeat. Maybe Dead Souls 10 times. Yakuza Online 5 times. Yo, Raphael. I did correct the sub amount, yes. I make sure I do that now, every stream. So, one Yakuza 5 away from Infinite Wealth, yep. You know, I think the pace we're going at right now is not too bad. I just might not be able to watch too much. We're almost at 2 hours now. In chapter, what, 4? 5. Maybe we'll have time. I don't know. We'll see. We want to keep the cool cutscenes. If possible.
Yo.
50 Saejima hunting sections. Oh god. Look at Namba, the goat, with the AoE. Everybody dies. Will the demo be unavailable when Infinite Wealth comes out? Probably not. Would be weird. I mean, it's technically something you paid for. If it's a free demo, I would understand. Yo, zombie dude. Wonder how many Yakuza 5s it would take to beat 8. Yeah, good question, actually. I'm gonna guess 2, 2.5. Nice, Shinosu. Question about the story of this game. Does someone genuinely care about the whole fake money plot? I don't think so. The fake money plot is like one of those plot points in like the other Yakuza games. It's like one of those like mid-story plot lines that you don't really pay much attention to. It's just kind of there. I think it like the whole fake money thing exists just for Mabuchi for the most part. The Kumijul ties into it a little bit, but for the most part, it's to build up Mabuchi. There is armpit liquor. Oh, I need to heal as Ichiban. No kink shaming here. He is an armpit licker. Can you deny that? Yeah, Zheng would like the armpit candy that I have. Whoa, buddy, a little too close there. Is Namba gonna keep his stank breath in 8 when there shouldn't be a reason? Hey, maybe the guy just has chronic bad breath. I don't know. Can Zheng come back in 8? Maybe he's gonna be a new party member. Do you think Ichiban could beat Goku? Easily. Easily. Can you imagine the party conversations in 8 with 10 party members? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we need a mirror phase party member. He can just duplicate and become like anyone else. So you can have 2 numbers. Because why not? Same, Kevin. Hopefully 8 isn't bloated. Yes, I agree. Oh, there we go. We can get the extra stats. Now watch. Actually, you might not notice here, but memorize the numbers if you can. Double Sanhi, hell yeah. Yo, medic, good, how you doing? You know what's good about 8, even if it turns out to be bloated? Again, this is such an underappreciated feature of Dragon Engine. Skip. Big skip. Oh, this conversation drags on? Skip. Oh, Ichiban is talking about his Ichibum? Skip. Oh, Namba's talking about stinky breath? Skip. Cutscene gun? Skip. Skip everything. So, this is what I mean. Right now, it says inexperienced in all of this, right? That means I don't have the stat boosts that I normally would. So, I have to accept them at least once. And then when I go back to the first job, just look at the HP.
おめでとうございますやりましたねおめでとうございます
Will you ever do a reaction to the older videos?
やりましたね
The reaction would just be dies of cringe. Wait, you can't see it. My max HP was what? 1800? It's 2000 now. Almost 2100. And see, this is what I meant. We have to redo the bonds to get access to the... Like...
おめでとうございます
Yeah, definitely a gripe with this.
やりましたね
So that's when I did a max. Breaker for Namba.
おめでとうございますやりましたねおめでとうございます
Chat, is it worth buying Yakuza 8 Ultimate Edition for the Son Heat costume? Swimsuit costume? Yeah, because you get swimsuits for everybody, not just
お
her.
めでとうございますやりましたね
How did you max out all these jobs?
応援
Vagabond.
しています
That's it. Vagabond and a lot of time.
何か
Yeah, so we're all
お疲
done.
れ様でした
Ichiban is a beast now. A beast! Vagabond and listening to podcasts. Yeah. Yeah, the grind for like all 99 jobs was pretty long. For sure. But it's also something no one needs to do for the most part. Unless you want to do completion. Then you might want to grind for true final Millennium Tower. And even then, you don't need to max all the jobs. That's just something that I wanted to do, because again, high number equals new run. How moddable were the DLCs in 7 when it launched? I think pretty moddable. Like, people managed to implement full characters to replace someone. Nice, MJ Killer. Is YouTube your full-time job? No. Hanging out with you guys is. How about that? Damn! Good thing that I have this. One of the inheritable moves. Okay, nice. Do you think it's worth it to get to pre-order Infinite Wealth for 2 jobs? Honestly, I would say yes. It depends on your stance on pre-ordering. I know some people might be against it, and fair enough. But technically, that's something you'll get for free. Because I imagine they're gonna charge for that afterwards, like maybe $5. Might as well get it while it's hot, if you will. Uh-oh, I just realized. Fuck you, Kume! Why does he look like Ben Shapiro? I don't know. Did you ever find out who said Eri was bad? Oh, you remember, huh? Do. I recently learned that for the speedrun at least, or for getting Eri quickly, that's actually the best strat. You want to have just one shot, funnily enough. So I guess we'll try to do that right now, to get Eri.
うまいこといきましたな。
そうしないとね。今回の営業結果です。
やべえ。
これは厳しい。
大幅また這い上がってみせるぜ。
とまあこんな感じ。
なるほど。
今
じゃあ
お金を足ります。
じゃあ
Yeah, this was confusing for me as well at first.
ニックさんの資金を。
おう。
それじゃあ。
I think you put her...
任せんしゃい。
了解。
わかったわ。
Okay. Oh, somebody's getting fired today.
縁がありましたらまた。
Bye-bye.
残念です。
Or as they say, rip bozo.
よっしゃ。営業開始だ。
Yeah, I heard omelette is necessary for the strat, but if you have the DLC characters, they also work apparently. Do they?
まさかの。
Will you stream your playthrough of Infinite Wealth? Yes, I will.
まだまだ若いもんに
Do
は
you
負
need...
けんぞ。
Wait.
今回の。
God damn it, the heart is... Oh. Do you need to unlock Eri again in New Game Plus? Yes. Thankfully, she's like the least tedious thing to get. Because if you want to unlock the other the jobs on party members again, you have to redo the buttons again, which is pretty time-consuming. And then if you want the laser move again, if you start New Game Plus, you have to get it again. Feels bad. Actually, we probably can get by without even getting her, but that could be a challenge. Maybe we can challenge ourselves. But this is Legend. Maybe it's not a good idea. I spent hours gambling in this game just to get that busted dealer weapon, and Eri soloed my entire game for me until September. Hell yeah. Do you guys use the DLC jobs in 7? I use Matriarch. Devil Rocker looks really cool, but it's unfortunately. But one inheritable move that it has, Vampirism, is really good. It's a free heal, basically. I think Jungi would be difficult with 3 party members. If I remember right from last time, maybe. He was super easy. But then again, I had 4 party members, I'm pretty sure. So we'll see. I don't think it's gonna take much time to get her anyway. Also, oh shit. Guys, you know what's coming after this? Yeah, Devil Rocker. Munch, munch, munch. Delicious. Delicious humans. No, god damn it. Nice. Okay, I gotta say, this scene is so good. Mainly because of the tease at the very end. With Jungi looking at the scenery. Smoking a pack, if you will. Alright, here we go. Subterranean castle. Mabuchi, piece of shit.
おう。なあ、マジか。なあ。
ね
Yo, thank you for the 10 gifted subs, Dadlands. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you. One step closer to a 4th game added.
Oi.
I can break these cuffs. Remember that meme? It's ancient. I would be surprised if anyone remembers. If someone does remember in chat, they have to be at least as old as me.
Oh.
I can break these cuffs.
Oh.
I'm surprised I remember that.
Mate.
Oh, peek, peek.
いいえ、実はラオマーからちょっと申し付かったことがありまして。
申し使ったって。おい、ラオマーがなんだって。なんで鎖外してんだ。
私にできるのはここまで。あとは自分たちで何とかしてください。
てめえ待て。誰だ。命の恩人現るってとこか。残念ながら俺の悪運もまだ尽きちゃいねえな。誰なんだあいつは。知らねえよ。ま、今度また会えたら飯でもおごっとくわ。
ちょっと何のんきに話してんの。
ごめん、悪い悪い。今助けるからよ。よし行け一番。
お願い頑張って。
よし。この野郎ざけんな。ほらかかってこいよ。俺の番だな。
Wait, oh yeah, let me just use this. Coleman. Forecast, people. The power. Oh yeah, let me do this. Why not? Watch. No, 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 no. Delicious. Actually, not delicious. What do you guys think my party members are thinking right now? Yeah, we need the stock chomping sound effect from Kurohyo. Look, it's the tunnel from Yakuza 6. From which job is that lifesteal move? Devil Rocker, the DLC job. Remember this? Spicy. One spicy goon coming up. Yo. Doing that move and then vampirism is actually kind of funny. Gotta season the the goon first. Actually, okay. Best part of the game according to statistic. Officially recorded by RGG. And also according to my viewership. Wonder how long this is actually gonna take. Giga chat number, damn. Just sweeped all of them. We can change the music if you guys want, but do we really want to replace this? Come on. This is a once in a Subathon experience. Actually, you can just run, right? Someone told me that in the beginning and I forgot. Okay, hopefully it works now. Nice. Yeah, so we can just get through this really easily, actually. Or at least most of the fights should be escapable. Do you think Dondoku Island might unlock a secret party member? Maybe. I really hope so. I really do. I'm still hoping there's gonna be one optional party member, at the very least. Quick question, Leon. Would you rather listen to Hailstorm for hours on end or Subterranean Castle? I'ma just say this. There has to be a secret party member. That's why they keep hiding the menu in the result screen. I hope so. I really do. Like, okay. In the scenario, or in the case of the game actually not having optional party members, I would be a little disappointed, but also Sunhee is playable in that game, so I can't be too disappointed. And there's 2 new story characters, so... Well, 3 if you want to count Kiryu. What if Muku and Gachipin are party members? I'll take it, why not? Leon, if you were an RGG boss fight, what would your skill set be? The thing that Ichiban just did. Most powerful move you can do. Guaranteed to end the fight. As you can see. Yeah, Namba has a great running animation. What would be your unique job if you were a party member? Streamer, man. I don't know. Translator, man. You bore enemies to sleep. Status effect. I'm curious to see how substantial the content is in the Master Vacation Pack. Same. It better be fairly substantial for, you know, the price. Oh no, this is not good positioning. Oh, why are they all near the wall, dude? I could use this... Oh, maybe this is gonna work. Okay. I was kind of hoping you still had the brawler mod. Nah. Things might get unstable, possibly, so that's why I didn't do it. And if a crash happens, then... Or crashes... That might not be fun. But I did want to play the update at some point, so hopefully... We'll see. Yeah, there is potential for a translator job, see? honestly, I just bought the base version, not spending like 40 extra bucks for costumes, 2 jobs, and whatever the hell Big Swell is. Yeah, understandable. You'll always have the chance to upgrade later on anyway. And maybe by the time you're done with the game, there's gonna be a discount. What new mechanic do you wish RGG Studio would add in Yakuza 8? Changing the party leader. I want to roam around as Jungi, or Sunhee, or Zhao. Anybody, really. You know, I get Ichiban, main character, leader, but I really want to see that. I see it in something like the Trails games, and I want to see it here. Yeah, the jobs are pre-order bonus, so you get them anyway. Base version or deluxe or ultimate, whatever. Which kind of makes the 40 bucks even less reasonable a little bit. But hey, maybe Big Swell is the biggest RGG DLC to date. Bigger than the Kaito files. I am not coping. Trust me, bro. My uncle at Sega told me. Did you ever finish the love sub-stories in 7? I did, actually. And I saw what Kashiwagi had to say. I got the Ultimate Edition because you get... Yeah, there is a shit ton of outfits. From what I saw, a lot of them are just the same ones from 7. Like, you know, Ryuji, Daigo outfits, you know, so on and so forth. There's a bunch of new ones. I don't think the Nishiki outfit was ever a thing in this game. So, I mean, cool. But honestly, I would much rather see, like, either original costumes or just stuff that isn't other character costumes, I guess. I don't know. The idea of wearing other characters' costumes is cool, but there's a lot of them. I want to know who keeps giving Namba the Majima outfit when Zhao is right there. Preach! Preach! Oh my god. That actually is a crime. And then Zhao is given the Daigo outfit, if I remember right. And the Saijima one. Like, okay. Give the Majima outfit to Namba. But give it to Zhao as well, you know? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there still will be unlockable outfits. But there's just a shit ton of DLC ones as well. I think we're gonna have to use an item here. Tomizawa gets the Daigo fit now, okay. But Zhao definitely needs to get the Majima outfit. Oh, dude,